The news day continues here on One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. The Defense Department slams China's recent statements accusing the grounded BRP Sierra Madre of causing damage to coral reefs in the West Philippine Sea. In a statement, Defense Secretary Gibo Chodoro called China's claims hypocritical. He added that China is the one damaging the area through its illegal reclamation activities, and that China was the one found to have damaged marine environment in the 2016 arbitral ruling. Now, Teodoro also stressed that these kinds of Chinese propaganda only expose their insincerity and will only heighten mistrust in their government. Recall that the Chinese government accused the Philippines of stripping, or rather steering, political drama after attributing the destruction of corals in Rosal Reef to the swarming of Chinese vessels in the area. Meanwhile, President Bongbong Marcos wants to shorten the period within which importers could actually prove their legitimacy. Now, under RA 10863, or the Customs Modernization and Tariff Act, anyone questioned by the Bureau of Customs has 15 days to appeal. But the president believes that 15 days may be too long for authorities to pursue smugglers and hoarders. His primary concern is that smugglers may try to slip in smuggled agriculture products, especially rice, during that period.
Sinusubukan natin ngayon bawasan yung 15 days into 7 days. Dahil kung legal ka na importer, hawak mo lahat ng dokumento. Pag hinanap sa'yo yan, bibigay nyo kagad. So, bakit pa 15 days?
Motorists may finally see a reprieve following weeks of increase in fuel products. Now, UD Oil Philippines projects that prices of diesel would go down by up to 40 centavos per liter next week. Gasoline prices are likewise expected to roll back up to 35 centavos a liter. Now, oil companies will announce final price adjustments on Monday, which will take effect the next day. If the rollback pushes through, it will end the 11th straight weeks of upward adjustments. We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. Manufacturers are willing to hold on or hold off on price increases according to the Trade Department, but some processed food makers are still trying to appeal their case. The DTI met with stakeholders on Friday to convince them to delay the 10 centavo to 7 peso hike on basic goods. Now, this proposed price increase covers commodities like canned goods, noodles, and coffee. Manufacturers of canned sardines and canned meat say they may be forced to cut production on SRP products.
For us to be told, sabi ko, masakit sa kalooban namin na we are being told, please suffer more losses until December by not increasing your prices. Ang mangyayari niyan, ang SRP products ang maapektuhan. Siguro magbabawas kami ng production. That's the only way I can see.
Manufacturers are also concerned about possible layoffs as a result of cutting down production. The Trade Department said some manufacturers are willing to absorb the bulk of rising costs, although that it is likely that there will be more consultations on the matter before they arrive at a decision.
It will be a business decision, but at the end of the day, nagkakaintindihan naman po tayo that to balance the needs of the consumer, to balance the needs of the manufacturers, there has to be a compromise in between. Ang assurance naman ni Secretary sa kanila, hindi naman din sila papayagan na malugi naman ng sobra-sobra.
Let's now take a quick look on other stories we're watching. State insurer PhilHealth has been the subject of a cyber attack that sought $300,000 in ransom for stolen data. The agency said all affected systems will be restored on Monday and that no personal information has been compromised. Recent rains helped improve air quality in Metro Manila following the smog that blanketed the region on Friday. Pag-asa earlier said that the smog over Metro Manila is caused by thermal inversion and not from the Taal volcano. And the 19th Asian Games officially kicked off in Hangzhou, China. Philippines is sending in 395 athletes, 14 of whom will be in the hunt for the medal. The country is hoping to match its 4 gold medal haul from the 2018 edition of the Asian Games. And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us later at 10:45 in the morning as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. I'm Riza Diaz. We are One News.